All right, everybody out there in the Craft Chest Nation, it is I, Sleeveless Chest, here with a vlog, and just wanted to touch base with everybody out there and let you know, yeah, I've been a little bit inactive, both here on YouTube and especially over on Twitch.tv. I haven't streamed but one time in the past couple of weeks, but for good reason. I've had a lot of in real life stuff going on, both with friends and family and seeking some in real life employment. And looking for a job is a job. And let me tell you something, that's taken a lot of effort trying to find something that I want to do and not just taking a settle for job, because it's so simple for anybody out there to just take a settle for. But if you do have the means, which at the moment I do have the means to be picky about it, and I have done a few interviews and kind of keeping them in consideration, and a couple of them, come back and said, hey, you're not somebody that we're going to pick right now, the deal, yada, 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 yakety smack, looking for a job's a job. And so that's what I've been having going on. Plus, I've been gathering material and coming up with different ideas, because something that's recurring, that's, over and over again, is people coming to me or leaving messages or leaving suggestions that, hey, Craft Chest, have you ever thought about doing a podcast? Well, as a matter of fact, me and Guntoad a long time ago talked about actually starting a podcast series, and it seems like we need to actually do that. So if I can correlate the times with either him or Mr. Rogers or somebody like that that has an interest in some knowledge on some subjects that I have written down, which I'm coming up with even more ideas on the tech side, but some television series, both past and present, and the correlations and, timeline crosses and all this on different television series. We're going to actually do this, and I don't know if it'll be, once a week, once every 2 weeks, twice a week. I have no clue at this point. What I need to do is actually get with them, schedule up a time, and get together and just brainstorm it, and maybe actually just fire up the recording and go with it and just edit it down whenever we're done. So look forward to that. That is something that I do want to get into. And maybe if I come up with enough plans and get all the burners and ideas going out there, that we'll have that boat come in and say, hey, Craft Chest, we got that job of a lifetime. Do you want it? And I'm going to go, yep. That's usually how it happens. Whenever you get all the plans of action in place, something comes up and says, hey, you over there. Yeah, come here. I got something for you. And they open the trench coat, and it's like, whoa, man, I can't pass that up. So in the meantime, everybody, just look forward to me getting back to it once again. And, it's not really getting back to it. It's just mainly getting on that, stop being lazy type of thing. Because by the time I get done with everything, out, and I get home, it's like, whew, man, I think I just want to get back and unwind a little bit. And, and I'll post things on Twitter. For those of you who follow me on Twitter, I post everything up there that, may be or may not be of interest, but I just post it. There's a lot of nonsense that goes on out there, but I try to keep it, entertaining and IRL and, tech reviews, gaming, forwarding on messages, giving some, just rants and rambles sometimes, and et cetera, et cetera. So I'll actually put the link down here if you want to follow me over on Dash Tweets and see all the, shenanigans I have going on. Is that still a word? Are we allowed to still use shenanigans? Is that still a thing? I heard that there's some words that aren't allowed now, so I don't know. But anyway, shenanigans, Craft Chest, no sleeves. Oh, it's time to let the pythons breathe and get them growing, brothers. Somebody the other day in one of my videos said I was fat, but I don't know. I don't see it. I'm just a big barrel, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Craft Chest runs wild on you? Woo! It's a craft of the mind. Go out there and have some fun, everybody. I'll stop being silly. See ya. So bye, guy. What's up? No sleeves. What?